over direct this way. Good thing about it, now, that same fringe, look at the movement I get in now. See how it moves? I lighten the weight up inside. Once I took the length off, then I went into the interior. Let's go over it one more. Look how cute that already looks. I just took all the bluntness and the weight out of there, and I got movement in it immediately. Turn it. Take that same section. Clean it up. Lighten it up. Going in with, directly in, no turn of the shear. Right? Just like Ricardo was talking. In. Look how deep I'm getting in there, guys. I'm getting as deep as these shears can take me. Next section. Take it. Here. That one. Drape it over the previous section I just cut. Moisten the hair. My guideline is underneath it. See it? Right? Take it. Take that section in your hand. Mirror the parting. Mirror the parting. There's my guide. Take it off. There's my guide. Take it off. Come in here, lighten it up. Over direct, take it off. Come back in. Go in there again. Kick it in. Now the movement's starting to happen for me. See the movement in the hair now? It's not so rigid. Okay? Turn the head. Take the clip out. Come back to the parting. Take another section. Get that hair out of the way. Very methodical, guys, but turn the head. Take that section. Kick it over the guideline. There's my guideline right here.
Can we see the section?
1, 2. This is now my third section. Turn. Turn the head. Moisturize the hair. Pull up your pants. Get comfy. Pick up the hair. Over direct. Mirror the parting. There's my guide. Kick it in. The key here, guys, is you see how much hair I'm leaving outside my hands. I'm not going whoop right to the ends and I'm going in here. My hands are here. There's my line. Short to long. Short to long. It's just a form of a slide cut. Short to long. Come in here. See? Whoop, there it is. See? Come in here. That line's cut. Pick it up in your hand. Look how deep I'm getting. In. Okay, pick it in. It's gonna look amazing. You nervous?
Oh, yeah.
And breathe. You haven't taken a breath yet.
Oh, I see my hair on the floor.
I'll pack it up for you and take it home. Next section, guys. Here it is. Now, third section. Take this section, move it back. Take this hair. Get this hair, get it out of the way. I wouldn't pin it in the salon, or I wouldn't pin it, I'm going to do it so you guys can see it. Okay? Recap. Parting, parting, parting. Part. That's the 3 parts in the beginning. And the next one is going to go from where I left off on the 3rd parting, or 4 parting, or 2 parting, it depends on how thick the chick's hair is. You can take it in one section, she has fine hair. From there, this is going to transition me from the fringe to the length. You guys understand that? Yeah? Maybe not understand that? It's okay if you don't, just tell me, I'll explain it to you one more time. Let me explain it one more time. The fringe has been cut. Now I need to blend and connect the fringe with the length. Okay? Still cutting the angle of the hair on the same from short to long, but now it's going to be done with a little bit different technique. In here, I'm going to tilt the head not as over-directed, more straight down, right here. Now I'm going to take the hair where I left off and pick up the other hair I haven't cut yet. Understand? Now I want to connect this with this. That hair needs to go. It's not a lot of hair, but the angle is extremely important. So, in, pick it up, here, that's where I finished cutting the fringe right there. I can see exactly where I stopped. And through the slide cut that Ricardo was talking about, how the hands move together, I'm going to come in here. Take it down here, this way, and just slide down. One more time.
Can you do it over here too, please?
Here, watch from over there. In. Okay, it's all getting motored by what? Thumb, solid straight blade, stationary blade, moving blade. So, and that angle's turn, and when you slide cut like this, you want to point the blade in the direction you want the cut to go into. You understand what I'm talking like that? I mean, I want to slide cut this way. I don't want to take that hair off. Just want to connect the line. Okay, now I'm going to take her from the back, get all of the length in my hand. Here, one last blend. There it is. Boom on. Be super soft on your hands. What I'm doing is my hands are soft, okay, not rigid. Everything's flowing, okay? You get rigid when you don't know what the hell you're doing. But when you know what you're doing, everything's just, you're just rocking, okay? In. That's going to dynamite. I say so myself. Put your pants back up. Section. Kick that one over the top. That one, get it through the back. Turn the head back into the position where we can over direct. Right, guys? Let me get this here out of the way so you can see what's going on. Turn. Moisturize the hair. Come in here. The guideline's right there. Right? Okay. Turn the head a little bit more. If the hair's not falling in your hand, like look, I have it like this, and it's not turned. The hair doesn't drape over my hands correctly. Turn your head for me. Now, look what it does as soon as she moves his head. The angle's right there for me. Head's got to be moved.
Cup your fingers under.
Right, guys? Okay, now I'm going to come in here. Now I'm just going to go, I could go in here and cut that off on that slide cut I was doing. Now all I'm going to do is go in there and aerate. There's my guide. come in here. Drop the elevation. The reason I'm dropping the elevation is because I want a little bit more weight in the ends of the hair. When I'm up on the crown, I can get a little bit more. Okay, see what's starting to happen here? Okay. One more section, which will be my last, it looks like. Kick that over. Kick that on top. Alright, let's take it all now. Kick everything around the body and get it out here. Everything from on the strong side, get it around the corner. Take this. Turn the head. Over direct it. Finish the last slide cut up, and just not much needs to go. Okay, how's that look so far? Good. Okay, that side's cut. Okay, the perimeter of this side's cut. The interior is not cut yet. I'm going to cut the interior once it's dry. And do this haircut in 2 different parts. Today, you guys are going to do it in 1 part. Because we're not going to turn on 40 blow dryers. Okay. So. Take you into the weak side now. Cut, over here, cut. So, we moisturize the hair. A little bit harder side to cut. One side of the head's always usually harder than the other side. This is the hard side. Only good thing about it is that you're only going to make 2 sections because you only have two. Well, her hair you could probably pull 3 out of it. She got a lot of hair, but I'm going to do it in 3. So, take that. I'm going to take it all the way back. Here. Here, take everything around the corner in front. Okay, now what needs to be cut around the perimeter here? Short to long, right? Short to long. It's going to look dynamite on it. Short to long, short to long. Right? Short to long. You're going to get that confused this afternoon, smart ass. Okay, don't ask me, ask him. Okay, now dip the head. This weak, strong side we went this way. Weak side, we're going to dip the head this way. Okay? Side this way. Side this way. Where do you think I'm going to start? Where I left off. Where I started on the strong side. That's where I'm going to start the weak side, which is right there. That's where I started that turn, correct? Now this is going to go from that pivot point to this pivot. Pivot point to pivot point, pivot point to pivot point. So now I'm going to cut this out. Okay? Re-moisturize the hair.